Alright, we are back with Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition. I am JMO, the whole show. And now we are headed to this little spot to see what we can do about Urza. To see is... honestly, I can't tell you if she's the little sister or the big sister.
I'll take this.
I think she's the little sister. So, what are these? Long legs, great. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta be careful of. Once you shoot that thing, I don't know what those are. Those look like humans or watchers. I don't know. I don't care really. I'm gonna have to go deal with this Stormbird because I know it'll bother me if I don't. And I'm just gonna have to go kill it and show it what I'm made of. And what better to do it than hit it with this Ravager cannon. Now where are you? I know I just seen you in the sky somewhere. There you are. Because you're literally going right by the side of it, so I don't think there's not a single Stormbird in the Northlands. They're Glinthawks. You can find them up north, but you'll never run into a Stormbird there. Not that or a Thunderjaw, because they're like the two most powerful enemies. Missed all those shots. None of those shots even reached it. So, let's see, can I get this way and see can I shoot at it a little faster? If I can, I'm just gonna kill it the old-fashioned way. Stormbirds are sometimes really hard to get their attention when you want it. There he is. Oh, it finally came now. Now, I just need you to come on down here so we can settle this like oh, if you want to come down here, by all means, stay right there.
Right on target.
See what I mean by standing next to stuff? I'm trying to remove that storm gun on it. Yeah. There we go. I think I just took off his storm gun.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh no, oh no, we need to complete this journey. This thing needs to be torn up. Now, time to do something about them engines. If you notice, my whole thing is to completely cripple the machine so all it can do is... Oh, you missed. You definitely missed. Come here. You should not have to come down. Oh, I was waiting for you to come on, bring your sweet and sour behind on down here. Yes, a little way. Come on down here. Oh, no, don't go nowhere. Come on. No. We just having fun. Dead. Come on down here. Just like that. He's dead. Is them Glinthawks? What the f... I hear ice being shot somewhere. Is there a Glenhawk somewhere around me? I guess not. I heard ice somewhere. I'm pretty sure you guys might have heard it. I heard Glenhawks. There is a spot for Glenhawks right here. But normally, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a spot where you have to fight 2 Stormbirds at once. I guess because they're aerial and they can be pretty hard for most people. Honestly, I mean, if you ever play this game and you're watching this, tell me what you think. What's your hardest machine? What was the hardest thing you had to fight? Like I told you, for me it was always the Stormbird because I really didn't know what to do with it. So I didn't know how to fight it at first, and then I found out I could just I could use my rope caster and just tie it down, and once it does, make it brittle with ice and then kill it. I kind of didn't realize how valuable ice was, so that's why I have so much chill water, because I didn't really use it. I really just tried to use my arrows and everything else, and thought that my trip caster would work. But nah.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. Probably experiments on them, or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
I don't really need you guys' help. There's a Ravager in here, so be careful. You die. Oh yeah, you know I'm finna be a jerk.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Yep.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Knock that thing down. Oh yeah, Mr. Longlegs, come on out. And see how you knocked it down? Oh yeah, you know what's coming. Sometimes you just gotta thirst for the kill. Oh yeah, now it's time to go to work. Sit down. Sit down.
Couldn't hit him.
Oh. Y'all are messing with the wrong mother. Now sit down, little lady. Y'all messing with the wrong person now. I will kill everybody though, without thinking twice about it.
One for an opening, then take him down!
Keep moving!
I'm sorry guys, having a real bad allergy attack right now. This must have been a red eye watcher. Oh, watcher, just a regular watcher. Oh, we still getting shot by.
Say goodbye!
Oh. Messing up.
This is what you trained for!
Now while y'all do that, I'm finna go loot up real quick, see what I can find. Ooh, resource boxes. Metal shards. Mercenary. Well, it did get a little hectic over here. Well, we get hot and heavy real fast around here. This video might be a little shorter because I don't really want to make this too long of a video, and I don't know how much time I'm gonna have before I have to go to the next thing, because we do have a few few other type of what else? We have those. It's another mission coming up, and I know exactly that one can be okayly long, so I think I'm gonna start just doing them one mission at a time instead of trying to fit two in, because I only have like an hour of recording time at once. So let's make some more arrows. I also did enjoy this game because you could just make everything you need right off instead of having to savor it, like Resident Evil games that get really annoying and really stressful for me. I just blew that machine away, like legitimately. Is this another Ravager? Yep, it is. Trying to blow that cannon off. Charge that all the way up. I'm gonna take that cannon because if there's I think somebody comes out and I'm gonna shoot him up really badly because he deserves what he's about to get.
Hello.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
That's a fire spitter. I hate that weapon. This is Dervahl.
Almost got it.
Yeah, got me hit because this thing is. Now, you want to use heavy weapons, huh? Try my heavy.
Must be in there.
Try.
We have to get through.
Try my heavy weapon, jerk. Right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm having a massive allergy attack over here.
Sound.
The air quality outside has been very terrible from what the news said. Literally, just press the button in and bam.
Ursa!
And that's the cannon that they used to keep her under paralysis. There's his sister.
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little.
Well, she's the oldest.
Ursa. No, no. Please.
If we find her, just to watch her
won't let
die in
you
his
down.
arms.
I promise.
Little sister just dead. Well, big sister.
Miranda. I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl.
No, that wasn't their fault.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Oh yeah, I know. Let's see what we got over here.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. Dervahl's records, maybe.
Anything else? Yep.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on? What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Sparkly.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Excuse me. Now we have to go back to Meridian. So, yep, these are corrupted zones. As you can see, level 27. Excuse me, level 27, excuse me, level 34. Level 20. I've completed them all before. All you really need is a lot of fire if you have trouble with them. Not really hard. So just fast travel back to that campsite and that campfire right inside Meridian. You just gotta run over. Let's see what happens. So now we have, sorry about the quietness, just, you know, they're letting the load screen go. Yeah, like I always say, you can just fast forward if you need to. So now with that, let's run on over here and let's go find out what we need to find out about this. Let's check and see a merchant real quick. Might need to sell something. Oh, this guy's a merchant. Oh, long leg hard, crystal braiding. You know me, sell everything. It can all go. I'm actually about to sell all these blades. Oh no, these are metal vessels. I can sell a few of these. It don't make a difference. Metal vessels. I can sell some of this blades because I don't really use a lot of blades. Actually, I had a hard time. I would say keep a lot of sparkler, whether you use it or not, because when you do the frozen wilds, the little when you have to do one of the hunting missions to get the Banuk's leader's attention, the hardest thing you're gonna have to do is deal with. There's the different items that I have, like these weapons, these things, the Storm Slinger, the Fire Forge, and the Banuk Ice Rail. They're really pretty crappy to me. I don't really like them. I don't really like the weapons at all. And I actually ran out of the storm whatever they shoot out. I ran out of the bolt, so it really didn't work out too well. So I had to constantly just pick up sparklers because, shockingly, that thing takes up a lot. You have to do so much. It uses a lot of sparkler. I think it uses like 25 sparkler, or like 5 or something like that. It uses a lot of sparkler in order to make like 5 bolts, I think. It's not very good.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let her...
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name, I think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Yes, the Sun King has spoken.
A moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
And I think I'm gonna be nice on this one.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
So he really hasn't shown his interest in Aloy yet, but he will eventually.
Arrested too for disorderly.
I actually think he would have been a nice fit for Aloy. She could be the the Sun Queen of Meridian. So I have to stay in Meridian anyway. So now we're headed to his workshop. And in Meridian alone, those little green exclamation points are all the different side missions that are in this the city alone. It's a lot.
Of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
I think you can do extra stuff that guy was talking about. I think you can probably paint some of your outfits or something. It's nice.
I wonder who that is.
I think that guy's the one that helps me hunt Red Maw. I might actually do that on screen. Red Maw is a machine that they want to hunt. A special machine.
I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
Alright guys, give me
Doesn't look too
1
big.
second. Problem. One little issue. Alright.
To kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite.
That's a
in
lot of
firestorm.
blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Just like that. Watch this.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Now run. She just saved all of Meridian.
We did it! Dervahl's
There.
best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vob watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Yeah, and we're still not done yet.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
You.
Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak to the fire things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
Here.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Forget what to do here. It's been a little second since I've been on this part. So, do I scan the floors? Oh. Down.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
And he's headed there now. Yep, I figured this was that part. There he is. Crossing. Go stop this jerk off. Climb across and, you know, do my thing. Jump, jump, and stick the landing. Yes. Now it's time to show them how we bring the pain.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knee.
Okay.
Down. We're not even gonna play with them. Down, just down. Oh, good. Health tool. Good. I can always use those. There is a nice battle coming up, and it's with some of my favorite enemies. Good thing they give me healing, cause it's not gonna be too hard. It's just more annoying and more tedious than anything.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench.
That's why he got rid of Urza, because he knew he couldn't. And he's mad because he thought Urza was going to be the one that was going to get him. But he couldn't have Urza, not to mention he couldn't do what he thought.
I didn't hear anything.
It was kind of like
smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
Yeah, they really thought that was gonna work. Got this machine down. Crush this thing, girl. This game is tweaking right now. There you go, crush this thing. Now, let's get up in here.
Save this for later.
Well, I don't need that, but now, go ahead and get set up real quick. You know what it's time for.
Oh.
Hey there, baby.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
Yes, sir.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Really now?
To arms!
I've led an army.
That hurt.
Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing.
Just like that. Down. Just like that. Down. You behind me.
Keep moving.
Down.
It's not over yet, Nora.
3 arrows killed him just like that.
Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Yes, he summoned Glint Hawks. Out of everything he could have summoned, he summoned Glint Hawks. You know what we gotta do.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh yeah.
Down you go.
On down. You're down. Oh, like I say, if you can make it to where these things get frozen. I don't know where you at, but. Miss. Down.
Got it.
Stay still now. Ain't really touch me because I'm doing better at dodging these things.
Those majestic,
I don't want
murderous Glinthawks.
He said they're majestic, murderous Glinthawk.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Now's my chance.
Really? Down. Oh, you. Oh, I thought you were still alive. Now that I've killed all your little buddies, let's talk about me putting you in the ground, punk. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of ridgewood.
That's coming with me.
Excuse me. As you see, it's pretty sad that Urza is dead. Now, I don't really know Urza that well because she, as you can see,
Trotter. I hope.
she didn't really have much character development, so it kind of sucked. I don't know if you pick up those posters because I can't turn them into anything. I can't turn them into shards. Only resources and modifications, I can do those. That's the easiest time I've had in this battle with these Glinthawks. Yeah, I like to take my time when I'm beating up jerks like him. He's literally under a Glinthawk. Literally.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
see. Now, we have done all this little part. Let's see what we can do now. Let's see, how much time do I got left? Let's see. Oh, I don't really need to talk to Aaron. I gotta talk to Aaron. I don't need to talk to Dervahl. Who is this behind me? I think this is it.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
It's time for me to go.
Wait a moment. As I said, I'd hoped you'd consider staying in Meridian.
And why is that?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet.
See that?
I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy.
See?
And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
I think you'd be a nice fit for her.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
See, she even gives him, she even gives Aaron a little bit of presumption. They say she don't really return it. When I was reading about Aloy, I'm like, but she does though. You know? So now I have to go to Sunfall. So, I'm gonna fast travel over here. So we are gonna go to Sunfall, but I'm not gonna do that here. In fact, I might do that tomorrow because like I said, it's getting late. It's almost 12 in the morning here. this talk and this screens, I'm not really gonna say much because like you can kind of read the tips and everything. So you know, this tall neck. You see all these machines? You're gonna have to fight all of these machines just about. There are Ravagers over there. There are long necks. Long legs. You got there's at least 2 fireback bellows over here. It gets really crazy. I killed them all. Like I've literally massacred all of them. It didn't make a difference. So like I say, this is James. I'm gonna end the video here. This is James, the whole show, signing off, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks guys. See you next time.